Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Adventures of Jacoby. I am the Winter Warlock with Storm Gaming Alliance, here for another episode in Skyrim. Last time, we infiltrated the Thalmor Embassy. Not terribly successfully, I might add. We did get what we went there to get picked up a few dossiers on Esbern and Delphine and Ulfric Stormcloak. However, it seemed that our quick escape from the party was noticed, and we are now likely considered enemies of the Thalmor. We returned back to Riverwood, which we are now in the Sleeping Giant Inn, after speaking with Delphine, and it seems that one of her Blades comrades, Esbern, may be hiding out in the Ratway in Riften, and we are sent out to Riften to meet with a gentleman, well-connected gentleman by the name of Brynjolf, and we will get started with that in just a moment. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome back, everybody. So, as I said before, on this episode, we're going to be heading east towards Riften. However, one slight thing that I did not think to do on last episode was all of our stuff is in here. There we go, there's all of our equipment. So let's take all that. Now, we should still have everything equipped that we need. We'll put our arrows back on. We've got our bow and our sword. Should be all good there. I think we were wearing the Amulet of Talos, although arguably this might do better. Yeah, we're actually going to put that back on. Yeah, so we're good there. And the last thing I need to do, pop our helmet on and grab the shield. We have a few bits and bobs that we have that we could probably sell, but we can probably do that once we get to Riften. So yeah, we retrieved a few dossiers from the Thalmor Embassy last time. Gave them to Delphine, and she has sent us off to Riften.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Nothing. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to head east towards Riften and see if we can track down this Brynjolf fellow, or we may just head straight into the Ratway, and see if we can find our way around. We haven't been to Riften yet, so we might have to ask around a little bit to see where we should go. But it was suggested that the Ratway is like a sewer system or something underneath the town, so it should be fairly easy to track down, but we'll see. There we go. Looks like it's going to be a nice nighttime adventure. Got some guards still on watch here since the dragon attack. So if memory serves, let me just double check this map here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a better way than to just come up here around the mountain and then just start heading east out here towards Riften. So looks like we've been, as far as Lost Knife Hideout, Snapleg, Nilheim. I think that was all companions quests last chapter. So that's what we're going to do. I'll probably cut out some of the traveling here, as we have made our way through this area quite a few times. So I probably won't waste too much time on recording, walking, where we've already seen, where we've already been. But definitely thank you all for tuning in. If you haven't already, please leave a like, a subscribe, drop a comment below. We definitely appreciate hearing from everybody and seeing what they like about the series. We should have some pretty interesting stuff happening here shortly. Depending on when this video gets uploaded, it may have already started or will be starting shortly, but we will have another series starting on the channel here pretty soon. Dubba Slick, who plays Cards and Coffee, the Hearthstone gameplay that we have here on the channel, released on Mondays. Hello, Mike the Liar. he is actually going to be doing a playthrough of The Witcher video games. He's going to be starting with The Witcher 1, which he, I guess, has not really played. So this is kind of going to be like a blind playthrough. So there will be, soon, if not already, there will be another sort of Let's Play going on here with Dubba Slick. We've been talking to a few folks, trying to get some other creators on the channel as well, but those things are still very tentative and up in the air, so nothing really to, little freeze there, nothing really to report on as far as that goes. We will also, there's a wolf. We are beginning the process of starting up a podcast between Dubba Slick and myself. Oh, lavender, I didn't want that. We're going to be doing some listenables, some podcasts, dealing with a lot of the lore within the Elder Scrolls, not just strictly the game of Skyrim, but the whole world of Elder Scrolls, going back from its inception, and history of the world and the universe and theology and the like. Oh, I got a torch bearing somebody up here. Are you going to be angry? Who are you? Skeleton? Oh, are you a Vigilant of Stendar?
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light.
Well, I don't see anything besides skeletons over here, but all right. But yeah, we're going to be doing a cool long-running podcast series about the history here of Skyrim, of Nirn. And that should be pretty cool. Hopefully we'll have some, well, come on then if you want to get it. I'm sure we'll have some tie-in with the adventures of Jacoby here and there. But yeah, that'll be a pretty cool thing. We do have a few things that are on the agenda here to be released relatively soon. Have a few more things that are going to take some time. They're just in the beginning planning phases so far. But yeah, if you like what Dubba Slick is doing on Cards and Coffee, or if you like what the Warlock's doing here in Jacoby, then certainly stay tuned to check out some new series from each of us and both of us together. Getting some different content out here. I guess we're coming up here on Valtheim Towers, which I doubt has repopulated, but we will see. That's about the only interesting thing that I really care to, that we're going to be passing by. So we'll check that out, and if Valtheim Towers is still abandoned, then I will probably just, pause the recording there and make my way further east and not take up too much precious recording time. I have decided that these episodes are going to be a little bit shorter than what I was doing for Chapter 1. I really tried to stay close to an hour in the first chapter, but I think that going forward, we're probably going to be... Oh, nope. Huh? Yep, hello. I think that we will be... Oh, goodness. Come on, just... Where are you? There we go. I think we will be cutting these down to closer to like 45 minutes now, just to make it a little bit more digestible. I know that sometimes the hour-long videos can be a bit much to get through all at one go. So I figured if I drop it down, I don't think I would really want to go too much below 45 minutes, but at least 45 minutes sort of gives us... why am I sneaking? 45 minutes gives a little bit of a shorter episode time. See if people like the shorter form a little bit better than the full 1 hour episodes. So I'm not really seeing anybody else here at Valtheim Towers, just that one out front, but I'm sure that there's got to be people around here. The archer definitely isn't out there anywhere. So we'll check out this other side. It's rare for this to just be populated by one lone bandit. So maybe we've got some more folks in here somewhere. It is awfully dark. Of course, it is like the middle of the night, so... Yeah, so this is where the chief would typically lie. Yeah, and it doesn't look like any of the chests repopulated or respawned. So yeah, okay. I guess it was just that one lone bandit thug there at the front. Which, yeah, sorry for her, but that was not quite enough to pose much of a threat. So yeah, I'm just gonna head across the bridge here and start working my way around towards Riften. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all just, well, for you it'll be in just a moment. See you soon. All right, and welcome back. We are most of the way there. I figured that we would restart the recording somewhere in the vicinity of Snapleg Cave, because that's the last place that we had visited, the furthest east we had really gone in the direction of Riften. So I figured that I would travel up there, or over there rather, and then we could all join back up here. Taking a little, instead of sticking to the road, I'm just going to take this nice little mountain path up and over, because we would have to circumvent this whole mountain if we took the road, and that's just a little longer of a journey than I would like to go. So it looks like there's some kind of a grove over here, so hopefully I don't piss off a Spriggan. Clear Spring Tarn. What do we have going on here? Oh, hunters. Yep. Hello. So is this anything? I mean, I would expect there to be... Oh, there's a chest. Okay, well, we'll definitely do that. I was expecting there to be a Spriggan around here because, well, it's a grove, like a nature grove. Usually this is Spriggan territory, but apparently just a couple of hunters and some deer. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll snag this little chest. Yeah, nothing to write home about, I guess. Yep, he's still super angry at that deer. Looks like, what, over there's a dragon's lair. Don't think we're going to be hitting that up, but I will have to keep an eye on the sky to see if that beastie is going to be flying around. But yeah, once we get out in here into Riften, I was just going to say, this is bear territory. And look what lumbering oaf is right there. A nice bear. And there we go. Jacoby is looking pretty good here in his elven armor. He's looking like quite a warrior type now at this point. Which I guess it's not really deceiving anymore, because he has developed quite a battle prowess, if I do say so myself. He's doing pretty well for himself. So, but yeah, we were kind of fond of our leather armor look there. But yeah, I think switching over to some elven armor, he looks a little bit more official now. We are gaining some notoriety after all. We are the harbinger of the companions, so being a little recognizable, not just some fool in some leathers. Yeah, hopefully that, hopefully that makes us look the part. Oh, and some wolves who are hunting. Oh, there we go. Wolves that were hunting that oh, there's another one? Okay, are you done now? Thank you. Y'all were hunting that deer over there. Cool. All right. Continuing on along. Now, who's angry? Oh, good. We've got mages and a troll. All right.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Okay. Made quick work of the troll. Now there's something else over there that seems to be angry, but I don't see who or what it is. So we will see if they decide to come back. Storm Mage. And we'll take your robes anyway. What do we have going on here? Alright, so who's angry? First we'll take care of whatever's angry. Hello? What is it? Is it a troll? Ah, yeah, it's a troll. Alright, see you later. See you later. I'm sure he'll catch up with us at some point or another, but yeah, that didn't really do too much damage, and his regen is kicking in. So this is cool. Cool little area. What do we have? Racial phylogeny. Yeah, we'll take that. We don't need the Dwemer Pan or the fire salts. Yeah, this looks like some kind of old ruin of some kind, but not named. Ah. Unlock this cage. Okay. Nope. A little bit more, maybe? There we go. What do we have in here? Nothing of any real value. Minor healing potion. Some Dwemer scrap metal. There we go. Hey, we're doing pretty alright against some trolls now. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. I know when we went through one cave that was all just a troll horde, a troll hideout, and that was not the most fun experience. We had to sort of sneak around a bit to maintain the upper hand. But now it seems, yeah, we can pretty well go toe-to-toe with a troll. I don't know if Jacoby's ready to try his hand against a giant again quite yet. Still sort of reeling from that. I know that was many episodes ago at that point, but that was the first time that we had actually died in the whole Let's Play. Oh, cool little fort over here. I don't think we really have any reason to go bother the denizens of that fort. Although I don't really see anybody over there, but we're gonna ignore it. Oh, good, there's another bear. Come on, then. That's the best. That's all you're gonna do for me? Oh, there we go. Nice kill cam. All right. Easy enough. And it looks like, yeah, we're getting pretty close to Riften. I see the symbol for the stables up there. Oh my goodness, the bears in this area are just the worst. Go away. The Rift and its bears are just absolutely ridiculous. You literally can't even go 5 feet without running into another bear. All right. So we're at least coming down into the outskirts. Got some kind of a farm by the looks of things here. Wheat mill, or no mill. Well, they do have a mill, but here we go. Merryfair Farm. Some Rift guards. Cool. Always good when the guards don't say anything to you. Hopefully that means that we didn't do anything to make them angry. Got a little watchtower out front by the looks of things. Yeah, a couple of watchtowers. This is a fairly well defended little area. You know, because outside of like Whiterun and stuff, there really isn't much. It's just, well, here's Whiterun. Now they have a fortified, walled city, which seems to be pretty bog standard here. But yeah, they've got these 3 little watchtowers out here. That's pretty cool.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Vermin creeping around the Ratway.
All right, well, I'm going to be checking that out. Confiscated goods. Well, I guess we probably shouldn't piss off the guards of a new city that we haven't even visited yet. We should probably gain some kind of positivity amongst the people before we want to get into anything seedy. But yeah, like she said, Riften is claimed to be home of the Thieves Guild, run by a bunch of brigands and pickpockets. But yeah, another walled city of Riften. So I guess we will head inside here.
Hold there.
What?
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Oh, good. So you guys are even crooked. What's the tax for?
for the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Yes, I do want everybody to hear. Where are they running off to in such a hurry? Yes, I want everybody to hear.
You can head inside when you're ready.
Yeah, don't be an idiot. Sounds like he has the same voice actor as Jarl Balgruuf, which is a little unsettling. That'll be interesting to see with the next Elder Scrolls 6, whenever that's released. I wonder how wide of a net they're going to cast for voice actors, as opposed to like Oblivion and, well, Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, having a fairly limited number of voice actors. Obviously, it's going to be impossible to make every NPC completely unique, but still, nonetheless, it would be cool to have a little bit more variation in the voice acting in the game. So,
Over here. I want to talk to you.
no, I'm not going to talk to you.
I'm
You're being an
getting tired
idiot.
of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know, Ice. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What?
All right, so as far as we know, said that we could talk to some chap named Brynjolf, but we were told that like the Ratway is like under the city. I wonder, do you know anything?
What is it? Dragons?
Nope, you're not helpful.
You must be all right if you've got time to complain.
Oddities from Morrowind.
Okay. Yeah, so they're altogether unhelpful. Well, I guess we could just head and see if we can find any stairs, and we can head down below and walk around, see if we find anything that looks right, and then if nothing is catching our eye as clearly where we should go, then we'll go try to track down this Brynjolf fellow. Oh, cool, we got an apothecary over there.
Fresh meats and produce.
Riften is a cool little city, sort of with this like undercroft area, and this is like, I'm pretty sure people's houses, yeah, living underneath, so that's pretty cool, like double-decker city here. But let's see, what do we have going on here? Oh, well, this looks promising. The Ratway. What are you looking at?
Scully, if you know what's good for you.
No, I think I'm pretty all right. So we found the Ratway. So we don't, in fact, need to talk to that Brynjolf fellow. Out of character, I didn't want to talk to Brynjolf because Thieves Guild quest line. Which we may talk to him a little bit in the future, but not right now. That's not what we're here to focus on. Yeah, this very clearly seems to be the Ratway. Obviously, we know it is because we could read the sign. Trap door down there. But of course, Jacoby isn't going to see.
I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
What?
Over here.
Oh,
Foot.
get rid of both of you. Why would you do that? That was just foolish. Okay, so apparently the people down here are going to be hostile. Orcish bow is 14. My elven bow has to be more than that. Yeah, for sure. Cool, so you can keep all of that. Black skeever. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that it wouldn't just be wanton murder hobos down here, but apparently that's what's happening here, is just people are just gonna attack you for really no good reason. So that's always good. All right, so it looks like we have to jump down over here. This drawbridge isn't dropped, so we'll have to... Ooh, coin purse. I almost missed that. Cool. All right, well, nothing to it but to do it, so we'll drop down here. Okay. Yeah, looks like that's the way we should be going, but there's that. Is that the trapped door we saw from above? It is. All right, well, let's see if we can disarm the trap. See if we can disarm the trap. There we go. Oh, come on. It's just an apprentice level lock. Like, let's go. Thank you very much. Okay. Anybody in here wanting to die today, or can we just make our way through? Hello? Hello? Anybody in here? Okay. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there's a skeever. There we go. Alright, what's in here? So apparently somebody lives in here? We're gonna take their 1 gold because we need it that badly. Sitting at almost 40,000. Okay. So I see some boots and some gloves and stuff, but I don't actually see a person. Signs of a person.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Oh, come on now. Yeah, the bear traps. The bear traps. Guy in the fist? He has these, which are awesome. The gloves of the pugilist. That's a unique enchantment that you won't find anywhere else but on this guy down here. Pro tip, poison, probably for the skeevers. Pro tip, I did a playthrough rather, where I played it as a Khajiit, who only did like unarmored and unarmed, so it was just unarmed strikes like fists, because Khajiit get a natural bonus to their claw attack, to their unarmed strike, because they have the claws. So having the bonus unarmed attack and then also getting the gloves of the pugilist that increase the damage output of where'd they go? There we are. Do 10 additional damage. So it was actually a pretty cool way to play the game, where I didn't wear, like I said, there was no armor. I didn't have any weapons or shield or spells or anything. It was literally just like a Khajiit fighter. Like kind of almost like a monk. Oh.
Time to end this little game.
Well, sorry, low life. But that was not going to work out for you very well. Beggar? Oh, cool. We'll take that, even though it disappeared from the table. And yeah, there we go. I guess that's something. He's dead. So this, okay, cool. So this right here will now allow us to get across, but I think we're just going to raise that drawbridge for now, try to cover our tracks if we can, because we know that the Thalmor are interested in some way, shape, or form. So that's that way. We came in that way. We can go down there to a door, or we can go downstairs here. Let's see where this leads. To a locked gate. Oh, I didn't even see that locked gate. We could have just come right through here from jumping down below. Okay, well, whatever. All right, to the Ragged Flagon. Now, I don't think we needed to come into the Ragged Flagon. No, definitely not. But this is home of the Thieves Guild down here, for anybody who doesn't know. The Ragged Flagon, bunch of thieves and pickpockets and the like, and we may come back and see them at some point, but not right now. Yeah, so that just says to talk to Brynjolf, but I think if we search around here a little bit, then we might be able to find Esbern ourselves. But as of right now, we are just kind of wandering around blind. Because like I said, I didn't really want to deal with Brynjolf. We had a rough idea of where we needed to go. So let's see. Let's go down here and see if maybe I'm misremembering. Unlock this gate. Okay. Nope. What about just straight up and down? Yeah. A little bit more. A little bit more. Nope. Come on, this is just expert locked. It shouldn't be that difficult. There we go. Just a little off center. Okay. So this... yeah, that's where we went before. So let's see, we came down here. Let's just make sure we didn't miss any obvious doors anywhere. So we went that way. There's nothing over here. Nothing in here. Okay. So we'll come over here to this side. Activate all these bear traps before we get ourselves hurt some more. Okay. So then we go straight through here and around. Now, is there some kind of hidden door over here at all? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so then we head up the steps. What, did I step on a... oh, there must be a pressure plate. Yes, pressure plate. Cool. Well, it's a good thing we didn't get caught by that trap. So... what's back here? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Just got this random, like, executioner's block. I always feel like that axe should be some special enchanted axe, but it is not. Alright, so let's see. So where does this go? To the Ragged Flagon. That goes around to there. And then this goes around to here, which is where we had already gone through. Do we really... maybe we do have to go through the Ragged Flagon and I just am misremembering. Well, we'll go in there and we'll check it out anyway, see what happens. Okay. So let's see. Is there... nope, no door over there. No doors over there. Don't mind me, I'm just a stranger wandering through. Hey, barkeep.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
I have lots. I'm looking for an old guy hiding out down here.
Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help.
Yeah, okay. Are you gonna tell me, or am I gonna have to beat it out of you? Well, I wonder if that would... nah, it should be fine.
Got a... never should have come here.
See, I could put on the gloves of the pugilist, but... he is just doing absolutely no damage to me at all. Just haymakers, he can't block or anything. Oh, he healed himself? Oh, aren't you just a cheeky little git? You're lucky I don't change my gloves in the middle of this. Come on. He's a better fighter than the guy I had to beat up for the companions. Now, are you done?
You're tougher than you look. You got me. Fair and square.
Yeah. Now tell me what I need to know. Where's Esbern?
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Well, thank you. Now we should be able to go through and find him, finally. There we are, Ratway Vaults. Yeah, for some reason I was remembering that I didn't have to go through the Thieves Guild at all to find Esbern. Well, I mean, you don't. You can just explore, but I didn't think I had to go through the Ragged Flagon. That's suspicious. That's a Thalmor agent, if I've ever seen one. Absolutely not on my watch. Cocksucker. Uh-oh.
Hello. Mine's playing tricks on me.
That's right, your mind is playing tricks on you. So the Thalmor have found him. Or at least come close to finding him. So we had better be on guard here. We can put the arrow away. So
There's the Blades agent. Kill him.
I'm not with the Blades. What do you mean? I'm not a Blades agent at all. I don't know where you guys are gonna come from, but I would think you gotta come up through here.
You should not have meddled in the Thorlor's affairs.
Foolish human.
There we go. Yeah, just funnel them through. Get a fatal funnel going. I don't mind sitting here and waiting for you. I'll sit here and wait. So the Thalmor were able to somehow infiltrate down the whole way through the Ragged Flagon.
Damn you!
Now that's interesting because you think that I would think that the Thieves Guild would not be cool with the Thalmor just wandering around down here. I mean, that would be my initial thought. But apparently they don't care. So let's see who they've killed. Just a random old Nord. I'll take your silver necklace, sorry. You're not using it. So, alright, so they came through here and killed that guy. Now, it's interesting that they made it the whole way down here without having to fight anybody else, because we had a bunch of people that we had to fight. Nobody seemed to care. Maybe they just paid off a bunch of people. I mean, this is the rat way, after all. You figure money's probably pretty hard to come by. I don't know if anything was down there, but if it was, it's now toasty. So they think that I'm a Blades agent now, which is honestly less than ideal, because I'm not really... I have no ties to... Oh, Elven Bracers of Mine are interesting. Let me take a look at those. Elven Bracers of Minor wielding. One-handed attacks do 25% more damage. Don't mind if we do. That's awesome. That's super awesome. But yeah, it's not, you know, obviously, like, we've got Delphine and we have ties to the Blades, but I am not a member of the Blades, nor would I have it be thought that I am. I mean, the Thalmor are after us anyway, because we crashed their party and stole a bunch of important, confidential, top-secret documents. And I mean, we infiltrated Dravensbow. Well, that's a quest item if I've ever seen one. We're going to leave that there because I don't feel like carrying it around. Looks like some kind of War Axe of Draining. Nah, not really worth it. This looks like a Thieves Guild cachet if I've ever seen one. And we're just going to, I guess, make enemies of the Thieves Guild while we're at it. Coin purse. Can we get that gold or no? I want that gold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool. But yeah, I don't necessarily want the Thalmor thinking that we are Blades, because they sort of have their own personal stuff going on between the Blades and the Thalmor, and I'm tangentially involved now, but I'm really not. I have no ties to the Blades other than happenstance, like a dormant, I guess, Blades agent, Delphine, happened to sneak her way into the back of Oostengrav and steal the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller to find out if I was indeed the Dragonborn or not. And that's really the only tie to the blades that I have. It's all circumstance. So that's a shame that they think that we are actually, there we go, Ratway Warrens, that's what we want. It's a shame that they think that we are actually a member of the Blades because, well, we're not. And the Blades actually serve the Dragonborn, if anything. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't really like having that affiliation, if I'm going to be honest. What do we have going on in there? Okay. Anything around this side of things? Not particularly. Oh, just a... Oh.
Never find me.
Hello? A locked door. Hello? Hello?
Knife, book, ink pot.
Are you Esbern?
No.
He'll tell you. Just ask. You don't even need to ask. He'll tell you anyway.
Okay. Okay, well, you've got nothing for us, apparently. That one's locked. Hello?
Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket,
Okay.
yes. Ink pot,
Come here.
no.
Do you want some?
I'm gonna eat.
You do. Okay. I didn't necessarily want to kill you, but you're a cannibal, I assume? Oh no, you've got horse meat in here.
No, never find me.
Alright, so there's some crazy old broad around here somewhere. Just cackling, probably behind that locked door if I had to take a guess. Now that looks mysterious.
Knife,
What do we have going on over here? Nothing.
yes. Bucket,
Okay.
ink pot, no.
Okay. Well, this looks to be the place, I think. But judging by the time, I think before we meet this, before we knock on this mysterious door that we have here, I think we'll probably go ahead and end the episode right there. We made good progress, made our way the entire way across to the east of Skyrim here. We, made our way through Riften and the Ratway, and it seems as though this is the door we need to knock on. It's very securely locked, and we were told by Delphine that Esbern is a very suspicious type, and based on what we know from him from like the Thalmor dossier and stuff like that, it would make sense for him to be all locked away like this and hidden. So, yeah, I think this is a good place to leave it. I think we'll meet Esbern on the next episode. So, thanks everybody for hanging out as usual. If you haven't already, please leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment below. We really appreciate all the support and, enjoy hanging out with you guys and getting some feedback. So, yeah, this has been the Winter Warlock with Storm Gaming Alliance, here for the adventures of Jacoby, and I will catch you all on the next episode.